Check, my check, 1, 2. Check, my check, 1, 2. Check, my check, 1, 2, 1, check, my check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, it's Julian. That was a very weird intro. I just felt called inside of my intro to act silly. But the topic is not silly. It's actually a real important topic. And the topic today is about finding yourself, right? Stuck in the loop of self-doubt, right? Have you ever found yourself in a loop of self-doubt? Can I adjust this mic? Here we go. Right? Like feeling like you should be miles down the road already, or maybe like you're comparing your paycheck to others, or thinking that your business should be bigger than what it is now, right? Or thinking, maybe wondering why things aren't moving forward faster, right? Is that you? Have you ever been there? Right? Stuck there. And it's called a loop because you keep on playing this story like over and over and over and over again. Just stuck there, right? Well, first off, are you comparing your starting line to somebody else's halfway point? Right? Like, sometimes, like, I laugh now when I have either new entrepreneurs or a new parent, just comparing where they are versus where we are. And I'm like, man, we've been in this entrepreneur game for over a decade now. Been married for over 14 years, and we have 6 kids. Like, you comparing your starting line as a new parent or as a new entrepreneur to my halfway point is not fair, right? Because we're not going to produce the same. We're not going to move the same. Like somebody said before, just like I'm a black belt. We have the same 5 moves. I just know how to use those 5 moves better than you, right? So that's probably number 1. You're comparing your starting line to somebody else's halfway point. Problem number 2. Well, you could be running around like a headless chicken, just not finding a steady rhythm, right? That makes things go smoothly, right? So you're consistently just like going off passion, right? Like that was me for a long time. Passion, energy, excited. Passion, energy, excited. Right? So you just, I don't know if you ever seen a headless chicken. In Africa growing up, I don't know if I can say I had the pleasure of seeing one, but I saw one, right? They were trying to cut the chicken, and the chicken is just cutting. It's just running. The chicken is just running everywhere. So that's what it means, headless chicken. Once you see it, you can never unsee it, and it will never leave you. Problem number 3, right? You might be that you're second guessing yourself like way too much, right? Which can chip away at your confidence and slow things down for you, right? You take 3 steps forward, 2 steps backward, 1 step sideways, 1 step backward, 1 step forward. Second guessing yourself. Is this the right business? Is this the right industry? Is this the right direction? Is this the right program? Is this the right coach? Is this woo? And because you're doing so much of that second guessing yourself, right? You're just chipping away at your confidence level because now you just don't know what decision to make, right? And I remember during COVID, you had so many entrepreneurs that were just stuck in that space, second guessing every single decision that they made, right? And what I did is like make them less confident and less confident and less confident and less confident, right? And a lack of confidence in one place can transform into angriness, aggression in another place, right? But because I'm losing power here, I'm going to overcompensate there, right? And so forth. So maybe that's one of them for you, right? You're second guessing yourself way too much, and that chips away at your confidence, right? And that's why you're stuck in this loop of self-doubt. So does that ring any bells for you? Does that connect with you? If it does, just like make sure to send me a DM at Instagram.com/JulianInspires so we can have a conversation. But here's the thing, right? Success is more like an ultra marathon. It's not a 100-meter dash. It's all about building a strong foundation, brick by brick, without rushing or dragging your feet, but always moving forward. Right? Think of it as like whenever you see any type of constructions, the foundation is the one item that takes the longest, that they have to plan, make sure it's not going to rain, that the wind is going to be good, that the heat is going to be right. The foundation has to be perfect and then has to dry. And the longer it dries, the stronger it gets, right? That's the magic of concrete. But if that foundation is not strong, has cracks, the whole building and the house can fall. Right? So whenever you're starting something and you're in that place, understand that the foundation is one of the most important things. And I'm not talking about like foundation of business. I'm talking about foundation of your marriage. Right? I'm talking about foundation in your body, in your connection to God. I'm talking about that foundation. Right? Like, where are you there? Right? What's working? What's not working? Where you want to go? What's working? What's not working? Where do you want to go? How'd you get there? Right? Also, getting a grip on your time management, right? Instead of my coaching, we do the game. So it's like, hey, where are you going to be in 12 to 16 months? Let's shrink it down to 30 days. Now let's take 4 weeks and work 1 week at a time to be able to move up. Right? And that's how you get there. You become who you need to become. All right. Lastly, trust the journey. Remember, success is a long game, and every little bit adds up. Again, if any of this hits home for you, drop me a DM. Let's chat. And remember, trust the journey. You're just getting started.